Now, have you ever wondered what happens to the stuff you put into your recycling bin? Well, to mark Recycle Week 2024, Warwickshire County Council say they recycle more than half of the 250,000 tonnes worth of rubbish they collect every year. But they do want to do more. Our Coventry and Warwickshire reporter Joan Cummings has been out to talk rubbish.
Every street has them, a day that the bins are lined up for recycling. In North Warwickshire, it's the red lid that signals Recycling Day. Although crews in Annesley on this round have a simple request to rinse before we throw.
We're not saying stuff's got to be clinical clean. Maybe say a tin of beans, as long as it's been rinsed so it's relatively clean, it can go in the bin, but we don't want anything that's like a full tin of beans, for example, that we can't recycle that.
From the back of recycling lorries, 130,000 tonnes of recyclable rubbish is offloaded at sites across the county. Here at Lower House Farm, it's stored before being sent for recycling. The rest does end up in incinerators and a diminishing amount goes to landfill. But this is something the council believe can change.
We are very keen to drive our recycling rate forward so that less waste has to go to energy from waste plants. We're also very keen to ensure that it doesn't go to landfill. We're down to 5.7% and we want to keep driving that figure down as well.
The Sherborne Recycling Centre is a £65 million joint investment from 8 local authorities. Its state-of-the-art facilities sorts, cleans and filters glass, metals, plastics and papers at the rate of 47.5 tonnes per hour. The recycled material is then sold on to UK operators. Nothing is exported overseas or goes to landfill, and the centre say this process can help authorities cut costs.
It's important to make sure that the resource that we've got at home in the packaging that we're throwing away stays as exactly that. It stays as a resource. It's not landfilled. If possible, it's not burnt. It's turned into new materials.
Authorities say they're committed to reusing, reducing and recycling, but it takes all of us to make the system work. Joan Cummings, BBC Midlands Today.
Right, it's time to take a look